From the tectonic place, there could be an earthquake.
You know, even if it's gonna be a birthday, 28.
There could be an earthquake.
You see, not in time
There could be an earthquake. You know, when I besmirch hate tectonic place, shake, generate an earthquake. Just warning you, there could be an earthquake. And probability to glide by chaos when everything around you is as insane as the ground actually breaking. And the tectonic place rupturing, generating an earthquake. Like the karma that happens to the person who sends me hate. To any amusement I've obliged, leave marks on that stay. Like tattoos on skin that can be manipulated out of shades. It's the ink on skin or to print money ever wasting. No matter what one side, as long as there's something we facing. My grass too rude about whatever I do. Find out if someone tests my attitude. Cause when someone don't allow me to keep things smooth. Me and my costume for it. It's the teeth from their faces to lose. So don't refuse to hang up any odium with the noose. Know what sex is near, no matter what. And that when it appears, the transparency will always be clear. That in the tectonic place, there could be a shit that generates an earthquake.
Took a bite out the Hershey bar, found out it was laced with acid. Never get Jurassic Park inside and Mars, just still in the past. Don't think I need to be using I be using me, cause I only benefit me. And dirty bitches think the blood of my pen ain't what's one to hand sanitizer.
Viral shots at me are not received, cause I employ aesthetics that in my craft from doing it, I gain relief to get the capability to achieve something. Remembering all the times I trample the infernal voices that invade my mind, so it's what? Whatever opinions on proceedings of trauma that occur, just what? Living as much as I can permit myself to, cause I'm adhering to the responsibilities of my duties that what is in the youth, C is U-S-T-H-C, and spell that lyric out, you'll see that's what. Anyone that's pathetically accuses me of treason knows it's a fact we never begin to have an allegiance. Rivers of lava are left from my volcanic outbreaks decided by a shift in this earth tectonic place and making what above the quake.
Cause I'm handling anything I can cut into pieces of butter, cause the finger inserted is the middle. He say, she say, they pay per view since Hershey's feel no kiss that ain't digested more than that what she said had her consumed while affected from motherfucking swine.
Some sensations appear to have the verb that's electric, and at least people feeling those feelings their vibes are what's eccentric. Just gonna point out whenever I'm amongst anything hectic, whenever I get the chance to make the tone of an earthquake, it'll be respected. Some sensations appear to have the verb that's electric, and at least people feeling those feelings their vibes are what's eccentric. Just gonna point out whenever I'm amongst anything hectic, whenever I get the chance to make the tone of an earthquake, it'll be respected. What can have our surfaces shaking? Was provoked from the earth that can be quaking.
Sound like he's recognition when ideas of wishes not that source for man.
Cause apparently when I speak ineptitude is forsaken. What can have our surfaces shaking? Was provoked from the earth that can be quaking. Relate with the taps on self-worth I'm conveying. Apparently when I speak ineptitude is forsaken.
From the tectonic place, there could be an earthquake in there and get a flow to rise above the surface in front of anybody. Somewhere rough, when you need to be in my face, how you wanna feel. That is swine.
What we're looking up is that way. Keep your heads down, try and chant the thing. Cat now get sorted into your house in order to get down. Got it sorted when I figured it out. We're looking up is that way. Keep your heads down, try and chant the thing. Cat now get sorted into your house in order to get down.
Wizard wielded my own magic, fueled by my own passion.
Some vibes will happen.
Off the head of the bag, I'm ready to sack.
No need to have legs sorted, no time to blame. It can't be afforded to get the lies like that. Don't deviate while the truth has authority. And back to the outside of reality more than
Get back what will happen and they want me to
find danger.
They get sorted when I figure it out.
This is mercy, this work because second. Cash out can have sorted. Paranoia is modern, righteous. Cause what's ideal is to be self-guarded. Travel vibes that'll happen. Air codes and metaplastic.
Gotta get sorted whenever I figure it out.
Electricity and fraction whenever there appears in something that's magic. Bitch ass shit, music. You're not even happen. I don't get out smart yet.
Gotta get it sorted whenever I figure it out.
No need to have legs sorted, no time to leave. It can't be afforded. Get the lies like that. Don't deviate while the truth has authority. No front, only in a video game. Stunting is a habit. I'll get the combo sorted, count the hits recorded, and back to the outside of reality morbid. Label a winner whenever I'm not conforming. Log out, think, log in, ink.
Gotta get it sorted whenever I figure it out. Up on my time and it's up loop. Sponsor attack.
Problems can't be a lot of solutions unless sorted. Mobbing all the ideas, revolution. Vision ain't inside the screen unless within a body inserted.
After I'm set, always gotta have my own back. My grip on hustle can't slack. My pockets have my hands in information track. Need me to lag, they need me to crack off cause I'm sorted to happen like that. Sponsor attack, man, replace it in any bag.
Electricity and fraction whenever there appears in something that's magic. Cranium design of my Facebook sign where eyes don't own wherever I look at it. Look through my bins of crook, using the devil's fork like a comb, still shook. Go help ask for from mouth with sound opposition, which I was trouble bound. Barriers are around menaces me to them on ground karma next chapter. It can be cloud. Being real, but I can keep up with cause that's what I'm down.
attempt to do action provoke before their ride wasn't used, so they sorted whenever I figure it out.
The struggle sticks is there, oxygen is more fair. Hustling hard, never figure anywhere.
After a mountain stack, always gonna have my own back. My grip on hustling can't slack. My pockets have my hands in information track. They need me to lag, they need me to crack off, cause I'm sorted to happen like that.
Still need to have blades sorted, no time to blame. Pain can't be afforded, getting lies like that. Don't deviate while the truth has authority. It reminds me of a stranger voice in the back of my brain, hoping not by danger.
I get it sorted when I figure it out.
This is versus before he becomes pathetic and rational, can't have it sorted. Your noise, modern, righteous, feels what's ideals to be self-guarded.
Wizard willing my own magic, fueled by my own passion. Got the can do to be about what will happen. Got it sorted like the can action. Got it sorted by fighting these scammer infractions. And the this policy lost and steady. Man, it's sorted whether or not ready. But looking up in the night, keep your head down, try and chant the thing cat now. Get sorted into your house in order to get found. Got it sorted when I figured it out. But looking up in the night, keep your head down, try and chant the thing cat now. Get sorted into your house in order to get found.
Can't get the feel I just get to. Once I know surroundings more than they could assume anything about me, when dreaming inside their heads, what place in there's what? Jump in the whip, not swole, if what be whole, summer thoughts in your skull. Don't leave space open to be filled by another gender, but open that. Married to the game of life, not bored when it's certified out. Street life, hit mic, grenade fist, mark, limit, open women, Malcolm in the middle of that circle that. Handling nightmare victims, worse believe you. Butter knife fingers are jerks, they insert what make you. Adult designated, adult revolt, medicated, revolt, insult, educated, insult, revolt, investigated, result, sanitized from what I keep on a mag, deprived, depression, despised, angle on life, hurtling away from death of light, crashing in darkness, sparking fires of blinding light, make a gripe, edit, credit, swipe, up all day, I'm ever down for the night, up for the night, syndrome down all day.
Till wholesome.
Carbon will fucking kill you and make sure you, is there a bulletproof earth with the will to kill in? Ass forensic nerd accidents to the sky, purpose is more unlucky than insured. Cruel thoughts emerge, initiative driven, ID me search. Park away from the ER about family matters, and they need me hexed away from getting to be fairly heard. A sanitized, lead balanced chemical, account decimal, hydro reactive, reactive hydro, acid on neutral, driven to be brutal. Numb on neutral, accepting H2O, acidic equalizer, based simply on relief. Relief experimental, swerving sentimental, then emotive central, ammo never gentle, tension broke suspensible. Legend susceptible, mark reprehensible, symbolize detrimental. Why need to believe the ones I got are all minds, witness from my sight, save me the eyes, battles fighting in my life, measuring not fairly to my size, war zone of error, so terror brought by the skies, reality left cursed if I dream on. The core was pretty ass white girl on the floor, or pussy ass white GA rated RY in front of the store. I'm not falling over Morgan like Urkel without dubs up on Lil Durko with falling Broadway girl on call for pinky plug on skull, having more dough than what they earn using their donut hole. And words don't make you feel stitches when they roll. Breaking your floor if your key won't lock the door. Till no Virgo melt thinking inside box, get a problem that ain't solved or told. Choke throats collecting come to be coughing sense from another soul. Cause I can't get the feel I just get to. Once I know surroundings more than they could assume anything about me, when dreaming inside their heads, what place in there, what? Street life, heated mic, grenade fist, mark limit, open women. Malcolm in the middle of that circle that. Handling nightmare victims, worst believe you. Butter knife fingers are jerks, they insert what make you. Adult designated, adult revolt, medicated, revolt, insult, educated, insult, revolt, investigated, result. Limit is the media for social witnesses, limited is the medium you have to construe as a tool to twist it. Who's against me believe you can't have success without selling it, regardless I'm exposing what the hell I overcome when it's what they wish they put me in. Life has been a long dream and I don't want an end, I don't want to alienate over problems. Only just raise my hands in the air and class them.
Get the gun and jump in,
it's my privilege, they marginalize me in order to say when we deal with you, yes we are thinking. Knowing that when they tolerate me, they need me lacking, cause to deal with me there's some shit they can't stand me having. In your belief I get to stacking, cause in your sight I get to packing. Up all day, if ever down for the night, up for the night, send it down all day. Karma will fucking kill you in. Is there a bulletproof earth with the will to kill in? Ass friends and nerd accidents, don't disguise purpose, more lucky than insured. Cruel thoughts emerge, initiative driven, ID me search, park away from the ER about family matters, and they need me hexed away from getting to be fairly heard.
Cause I can't get the feel straight out of fucks to give alert after unsanitized leaks being made by who own a shirt on physical land.
Adult designated, adult revolt, medicated, revolt, result, investigated, result, unsanitized, weak balance, chemical, account decimal, acid on neutral, driven to be brutal, numb on neutral.
Dominion over factor, propelling before reacting. No, I made a track record more than a clue. Mind on my business, never falsely true. Dominion over factor, propelling before reacting. No, I made a track record more than a clue. My mind on my business, never falsely true. I own me, I only investigate my business, catch my myself under it before the ground can say where I am. Never had a wax head on top of anything I planned, though. If there's sauces, you do the spit, just know I already made them. Never had a wax head on top of anything that I planned, though. If there's sauces, you spit, just know I already made them. Never in my own way, always on or up my way. If circumstances gotta go the best way, where do things pertain? How I'm doing as I maintain. Dealing with dude, tighter than what you hoping, like what's not screwed. My thoughts made from my brain the time mistakes, and my point of view just made them. Climate gaining, poison, humans gaining annoyance. The alien is not peeped out. Symbols are what spirits pointing out. Aberrations, verb provoke now. Solution from me gonna be restoring. Solution from me gonna cover my opportunity options while my copyright. My thoughts from my brain and time. I'm gonna stick my point of view just made them. Shit, I'm flying above scams, handling plans. No matter how much you think I crammed, I'm about who I am. No drop without incrementing. So going in hand, restoring from solution. And examining I'm opportunity only by solution. It doesn't even need to get chemical. When thoughts from my brain and time. I'm gonna stick the point of view just made them. Powers and abilities unstable get from within. There's no desire to make myself liability. Thoughts from my brain activate what I can do, and they know I just made them. Conscious, woke, aware, stability. Thoughts aboard the brain. They ask for an answer. For mind to say, do we mean pain? Do we do mean what's in vain? Thoughts aboard the brain. They ask for an answer. For mind to say, where do things pertain? How I'm doing as I maintain. This about making mother's milk go out the virgin milk, cause the boys made them take from about compound. Getting the high, never take a hit below, cause cutting is gonna live. Hit that room, then I hit the move. In a building for whom? While whoever wondering who. Thoughts about we deserve to know, just make them gone in the dimension. Escape reality aforementioned. Bids illuminate the symbol and unravel. No, I made them make it significant travel. What determine your matter? Who confirming conditions? After them, I'm tracker. Thoughts wanna think they matter, yet they know I just made them. Dominion over factor, propel it before react. No, I made them. Track record, more than a clue. Mind on my business, never falsely true. Dominion over factor, propel it before react. No, I made them. Track record, more than a clue. My mind on my business, never falsely true. Powers and abilities unstable, yet from within. There's no desire to make myself liability. Thoughts from my brain activate what I can do, and they know I just made them. Noises, inner natures, feeling, order wishes to grip. Thoughts going as they won't know what to do, so they fuck around and find out I just made thoughts to wishing to be answers on my brain. No question from mind to say, sight be conjure, mind define perspective of your thoughts, imagine, think correct. No, I just made them. Conscious, woke, aware, stability. Thoughts aboard the brain. They ask for an answer. For mind to say, cause I got dominion over factor, propellant before reactor. Track record, more than a clue. Mind on my business never falls, and only true. Wishes for rules are lies, backslash what can't multiply. Secrets are dreams that publicly die, backslash the privacy that lives without light. Backslash cutting body straps. I can speak and spit when I come clean. I can get down when I get mean. And I can get up and make a bitch scream without defect whether or not I get the cream. Can't squeeze my hustle to protect your scheme. Backslash cannot knock my credit off, redeem, call for me. Backslash fingers in my dial, fist through your screen. Keeping it realer than life, living mine's alright, more than okay. About being on my side, backslash being the reason I should be alive. Negativity can't slide, backslash drama can't get to ride. Uninvited voices bite my mind, bleeding from the inside. Catch the vibe while I don't hide. Deep shots get denied, no matter how much I repop when I get sky high. Decisively uninvited voices bite my mind, bleeding from the inside. Backslash deadness not showing outside. Backslash mental control to pride. Backslash physical insanity don't coincide. While yet I'm animal, while yet I am animal. A cannibal, touching, not seeking to be tangible. Late without clinging to other hands, though holding what I earn, cause it's my plan to do so. Screw hoes and occupied driver, drumming through though when I have one A rider. Eclipsing paradigm of time igniter. Find me keeping it realer than life, living mine's alright, more than okay. About being on my side, backslash being the reason I should be alive. Every 365 got the mafioso to stay fly. If I'm not with the bling, then the impatient expect the results of a peasant. Backslash they accept leaders involved in corruption with no hesitation. I've been robbed of life. My stomach ain't what been greedy when eating. Backslash my life on any line, get those pupils reading. No rank classes, just achieving, and I'm too steaming to even let that substantiate me with any meaning. When wishes for rules are lies, backslash what can't multiply. Secrets are dreams that publicly die, backslash the privacy that lives without light. Backslash cutting bondage straps. I can speak and spit when I come clean. I can get down when I get mean, and I can get up, make a siren scream without defect whether or not I get the cream. Can't squeeze my hustle to protect your scheme. Backslash cannot knock my credit off, redeem, call for me. Backslash fingers in my dial, fist through your screen. Who can speak on what backslash that spit if it never come clean? Any feline on me, loving to be chugging the vertical line down. If pleasure be choking the horizontal line above her throat. Don't forget to gargle scope, breathing and smoking dope. Not seeking to be tangible, latent without clinging to other hands, though holding what I earn cause it's my plan to do so. Screw hoes and occupied driver, drumming through though when I have one a rider. Not trying to be picked while shit talkers get kicked out from reaping, aim to get. My motives motivate me to say slick, those against them get tricked. Coughing on the cold swipe that lick. Infiltrated memory, what I make a hater get. Staying legit when letting anyone know what this is. And inside dope cause I'm lit. Backslash beginning each day awake more than holes to swollen dig when wishes for rules are lies, backslash what can't multiply. Secrets are dreams that publicly die, backslash the privacy that lives without light. Backslash cutting bondage straps. I can speak and spit when I come clean. I can get down when I get mean, and I can get up and make a bitch scream without defect whether or not I get the cream. Can't squeeze my hustle to protect your scheme. Backslash cannot knock my credit off, redeem, call for me. Backslash fingers in my dial, fist through your screen.
Is a frosted room a tomb? Can walk where
room Egyptian exists that confirm where I belong.
A tomb can walk where thought in it flood. Who wake up? Who is it too frosty in the room to make fiction? Violence happening, there's still no reciprocity in the room to condone friction. Need fire, my wood in the frosted room. Occupy the wake up frosted room. It flood when a halo occupied the soul that left behind doom. That course belonged to who speak more than who watching death exhume. Forget critic who can't admit it or approve. On my mouthful being rude, spit on plots that have me removed. In unison the earth can't collude, no matter what the market seek to exude. Bullshit can't get me stopped, cause that I exclude. On the move doing what I gotta do. In a frosted room with no smoothie. In a frosted room, nothing can figure how high it is without a coolie. Finding control over me, lost and ruly, and they need an ability to find it groovy. Frosted eyes can't see the room to read anything moving. Evil wanna persist, so it can't even remove me. Plans coincide with a twist, so I'm ahead of assuming. With Night King and your ice cube in a frosted room with no smoothie. Because in a frosted room, nothing can figure out how it is without a coolie. On my living proof that get me to do whatever I be choosing. The doormat rug couldn't be a volcano, any incession couldn't break me into say so. Not even in a frosted room, not even if global warming can have it too. Not even if fever at the jungle got cabin root. Not even if COVID happened to only bitch ass attitudes. Hey, evil can get mad at you. No introduction to Plato to view. Parasitic flood gateway for zombie dude. Is it too frosty in the room to make fiction? Is it too frosty in the room to make friction? Does the owner have a cameo in a frosted room when any bitch outside in the hanging gardens can have their doom? They need my casket more open than a box on a list how to do. Life after death a biggie if I'm closed off from having drama or refuse. Money power needed with my brain, knowing where the money the source cause the origin located pain. No matter who didactic or static.
Pupils from enemies can't spy on me cause they only teach themselves to see that their death is relief. They want the pharaoh but no blizzard with the frosted nostrils. Sniffing coke, hoping to be dope or hostile. Strap no location for panic rooms. Zap no persuasion that has tomb. Occupy frosted room. Stab my armor, not armed for safety to assume. On task grab when mine and mine I presume. Can't get tagged online cause my real life don't just trend what others pretend to give and that's true.
Niggas can know whether it's too frosty in the room to make fiction.
What makes anyone doubt
too frosty in the room to make friction? Is it too frosty in the room to make fiction? Passcode for chat room subscription.
Is it too frosty
to
in the
make
room
friction? Is a frosted room a tomb? Can walk where thought in it flood? Who wake up? Who?
No frosted room can occur if I'm a corpse and murder in
a tomb. Can walk where thought in it flood? Who wake up? Who? Is the frosted room having mold on pasta? Can woke worth all consumer blood? Who wake up? Who? If ashes from habits and I manage past them as a frosted room, but can woke worth all flood? Who wake up? Who? Job lived and respect in the bank more than frosted room. A tomb, boom zoom. Can woke worth all in it flood? Who wake up? Who is a frosted room? A tomb, boom zoom. Good ideas of who within remember who? Blood? Who wake up? Who?